Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about my New Year's resolution and goals for 2018. I have actually been thinking about this probably like the whole month of December, and I wrote down 16 resolutions and goals that I actually really think will benefit me to be like a better person and just like be better for like my future and everything like that. So let's get started. The first thing on my list is to be more patient and live more in the moment. I am a huge planner and I love for everything to go just by a plan. I love making lists. I like to check things off my list. I care way too much about the next thing, like not living for now. And I realized like I've wasted a lot of time, and not like living in the moment has made me realize like I don't know, I'm just not enjoying myself as much. So to be more patient and to live more in the moment is like my number one thing. The second thing is to cut dairy out of my diet. I can't do that like all at once. I love cheese so much and I love milk, but I've noticed I actually went a whole week without eating any dairy and my skin cleared up so much. So I realized like it was because of the dairy that I cut out that it was more clear. And then the next week I drank milk and I broke out like all on the side of my face. So cutting dairy out is like really huge for me for like better skin. My next thing is I want to pray more. Like I say little prayers like every now and then, but I realize like I need to like devote more time to my faith and like who I am as a person, and to grow better I really need to get closer to God and just pray more for like everyday things, and going to bed and praying and thanking Him every morning I wake up. I need to focus more on that. For my health, the fourth thing on my list is to run at least once a day. Now I know that I will not do this every single day. It's the second day of the year and I haven't even done it yesterday or today. It's way too cold. I don't want to get sick. So I'm gonna try to do, like at least be active. Like I ordered these like bands from Amazon. They were like $10, and there's like 6 of these in here, and every color is like a different like resistance kind of band, or like like green is extra light. So like just like working out and trying to stay healthy is like really huge for me this year. My fifth thing is to spend more time with my family. I've been dating Blake for 3 years now, and this year, or like 2017, I barely spent any time with my family. And like, I didn't realize it until like December, like November, December, that I was actually really distant. Like I would go over to my grandparents' house and I'd have nothing to talk about. Like the whole time I just was just like, I want to be with Blake, like I'm bored. And I want to like break out of that and spend more time with them, because like my grandparents are getting older, and I know like down the road I will regret not spending as much time with them. So that's really huge for me too. The sixth thing is to stop buying material things, because after I buy them I realize like I'm happy for like a second and then nothing. Like it does not bring me any joy at all, and I just honestly do it because I see other people have it and I want it, and I have like that joy for like a second and then it's gone, because like no one really cares what you have. But yeah, like all of our graves are going to be the same size. It's like when we're on our deathbeds, you're not going to be thinking about, oh, I wish I bought those Ugg boots or that Patagonia jacket that Jenna was wearing, because it doesn't matter. It honestly does not matter, and I need to realize that, because I blew so much money this year on like material items that I did not need. The seventh thing on my list is to stop jumping to conclusions. I always jump to conclusions with everything. Like if Blake doesn't answer his phone when I know, or when I think he should be off work and he doesn't answer, I automatically think he's dead or he's in a car accident, and he'll call me like 10 minutes later and be like, no, I was busy at work, like I had a customer or something like that. So not worrying and not jumping to conclusions is a huge thing this year. The eighth thing is to graduate college in 122 days. That's all I have left is 122 days of college, and then I'm done. So, like, I know I will be checking it off my list, and I cannot wait to check that off my list. The next thing is to get my big girl job. I really hope it doesn't take that long for me to find a job. I have friends who graduated a year ago and they're still looking, so I really need to start applying now and getting my name out there. So that's the next step. My 10th thing on my list is to pay off my debt. I don't have a huge debt. Like, I'm graduating college completely debt free, which is amazing, but I need to pay off like some hospital bills. Like, I only have one and it's $500, and I'm really lucky that that's all I have in debt. So I really want to pay that off this year and just have zero debt. My 11th thing, and this kind of ties in with spending more time with my family, I want to like put my phone away. Like, if I go out to eat or if I'm hanging out with friends, like, I don't need to be Snapchatting or checking Instagram or being on Twitter 24/7. Like, I need to live for now, like live in the moment. Like I said, for the first thing on my list, I need to focus more on being with friends and hanging out and just like making that memory, because I've hung out with friends and I can't even tell you what we did a single time, like hanging out, because I'm on my phone. So I need to put my phone away more often. My 12th thing is like kind of a way for me to save money. I eat out probably 4 or 5 times a week, and it's really bad. Like, that's probably close to like $2,000 a year I spend on food, like eating out. So I want to cook more at home and make more meals. I kind of want to make at least one new meal a week. I have Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, the first one, not the second one, and I want to cook something at least once a week from her book. So I think that'd be kind of fun to do for 2018. My 13th thing is I want to start a vegetable garden. I love carrots and peppers and cucumbers. Cucumbers are fruit though. But yeah, I really want to grow my own vegetables. My 14th thing is I need to save money. Me and Blake will probably get engaged soon and married, and I need to save money for a house. Like, I'm working part-time, he's full-time, so it's really hard for me to save because I don't work that often because of school, but I do need to start. My 15th thing is to go on more adventures. I have a lot planned already from January to May. Like, I kind of want to go to like a different state each month. That'd be really cool to do. And the 16th thing on my list is to just let it be. I hold grudges more than any other person in the world. You can fight me on this. I promise you I hold more grudges than you. I let like my past affect what I think of someone, or like I judge a lot too based on like what people tell me about people, and I don't form my own opinion. So I really want to work on just like, yes, like I got mad at someone in the past. I don't need to hold a grudge. I just need to let it go and let it be. I actually want to get a tattoo like right here that says let it be. So that's like my next thing I want to do too, is get more tattoos, but that's not a priority for 2018. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. What are your resolutions and goals for 2018? Yeah, just let me know below, and I will see y'all later this week. Bye!